Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's down to business here. And this is Puskás. Out to the right. Borussia Dortmund have it back and can go again. Now it's Puskás. He's one-on-one! Can he finish? That was probably asking just too much.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Shaja have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Hazard. Now it's Shevchenko. Puskás in there. And that's out of reach. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard, on his day, is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether...
It's Van Basten! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Hazard. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Stood up well to him there. Now it's Puskás. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Messi. And he skips past his man. He's had it taken off him. Puskás. And here's Van Basten. Now it's Shevchenko.
Pretty robust defending.
Shaja have a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's a key interception. That's a sharp pass. Puskás. Van Basten goes steaming forward. Threads one in. Rodri cuts it out. And it's Messi. Now it's Drogba. That's been slipped through. And the shot! Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Puskás. Now it's Van Basten. He has found the way through. There's the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Puskás clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. Keeper's dealt with that. Shaja looking to go forward now. It's a promising position. Van Basten tries to clear. Passes short and sharp. Serginho gets good distance on it. Still goalless at the moment. Tries to play it through, and he's worked it through. Look at the space here. Drogba! Oh, good-looking ball. Just eases him off the ball. Puskás. Ødegaard. Now it's Van Basten.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Borussia Dortmund have got it back and they'll have another go. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he shoots! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Number 7, Marco van Basten.
Borussia Dortmund have broken through. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Borussia Dortmund really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Just 5 minutes left until the break. And this is Drogba. And that has put paid to that. He's beaten the last man. Can he finish? He has done it! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Shaja grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter.
Shot goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Drogba really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Let's a look and place it forward. And it's Azar. Right, Shevchenko. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square.
And if you
So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And the game has already resumed here. That's a good ball out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Rivaldo. Rivaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Kubo. And here's Messi. Rudiger did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Shevchenko was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now that's well seen too. Rodri. Hazard. Shaja look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Right, Shevchenko. And it's Van Basten. Now it's Puskas. Kubo. Rivaldo. Played through into space.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
And reclaimed it in a trice. There will be a throw-in. And here's Rivaldo. And it's Kubo. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rodri does well to get it back. Looking for the run. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Conte. Right, Shevchenko. Hazard. Picked out brilliantly. And a chance! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have...
And Puskás!
Borussia Dortmund really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Great vision. And he plays one through. Another chance from a corner. Borussia Dortmund have their third corner. And that has been cleared. Rodri. And now they can spring out of defence. Rivaldo.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Ah, that's a fine interception. Has a look up and drives it forward. Nicely aimed pass. Puskás. Well read, nice interception. Tries to pass it through. Shevchenko is wide and looking to get onto this. Now it's Puskás. And it's Messi. And the pass is intercepted. Rodri. Odegaard. Oh, this is a very good run.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And here's Van Basten. Makaleli. Shot, surely! They've scored! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
And this is Van Basten. And he's picked out the run. And this is Puskás. Tries a shot! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! And now he has two. Borussia Dortmund complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress...
Oh, shooting chance! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Shevchenko clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
2 added minutes has been
Keep the ball
indicated.
and you win the game. Oh no, what has happened here? Bayer clears. Ball's gone out of play. And he's managed to gift it back. And that is as far as it goes. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Puskás claiming the Man of the Match award. And there is very little room for argument.
Remove any cars parked on the road.
Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end. But we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. It is a deep, deep sea of yellow, beautifully effervescent yellow. That is what you're faced with when you come to Dortmund. There's the whistle. Lampard. Now it's Bale. Referee's given a throw. Sends it crossfield. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Van Basten. And it's made its way to him. He's won. Odegaard! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Can he get onto this? Now it's Puskas. Puskas. Van Basten. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now it's pushed. Decent chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Substitution.
Borussia Dortmund with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Backward it goes. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Look at the space here. Van Basten was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Van Basten receives it in a good position. It's Van Basten! Tries to pass it through. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Can he finish? Neymar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Puskas. Puskas! Just a whisker away. And it's Bale. Pelé. Stood up well to him there. Good-looking ball. To Schneider. It's Pelé! Bale! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Bale usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Thinks one through. It's a promising position. Now it's Pelé. Lampard. Now it's Puskas. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Bale. Now it's Puskas. Costa Curta calmly anticipates. And this is Ronaldo. And he shoots! And he hits the net! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Alexander-Arnold has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Puskas. Searching pass he's played there. Neymar. Now, can they get him away? Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Ødegaard. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. The pass has gone astray. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Ødegaard, Puskas. Now it's Van Basten. No, that's been intercepted. Van Dijk. He's looking wide. And it's Van Basten. Now it's Puskas. Cannavaro demonstrating his defensive quality there. Bullet. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Van Basten. And it's Sneijder. Neymar. Quick look, then plays it in. Rudiger clears it away.
Has been indicated.
Van Basten. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, well measured. And this is Van... Shapes to shoot! It's there! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Substitutions taking place.
Madrid are... and that'll be the last act of the first half. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Now it's Del Piero. It's played through for him.
Pretty robust defending.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Now it's Pelé. Pelé going face-to-face with his great rival. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
This might spell danger. Ødegaard. Now it's Puskas, and he welcomes it in. He might be in here. He's one on, he's having a shot. It's there. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, it's always that bit tougher for a keeper when the underside of the crossbar is in play.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He has found the way through. Oh, cracking ball. Looking to play him in. Oh, that's well spotted. That's a sharp pass. Oh, it's Van Basten. Puskas! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Probing pass. De Ligt makes the interception. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Pass somewhat off target. Ødegaard. Ødegaard! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Del Piero will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Puskas. Puskas! And a chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Borussia Dortmund have their second corner now. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Great ball, and he's in here. Referee has just said play on. No way through. That has ended up in no man's land. Schneider. Well, that looks a decent ball. And this is Pele. Pele showed plenty. Borussia Dortmund have a free kick. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. And it's Cancelo. Passing is crisp and sharp. Lampard. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Rudiger goes long. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well, that is one way to stop him. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Pass is just off target. Can he spark a counter here? That's good running with the ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled.
Pullet concedes a free kick for that. The referee's come over. It's a red card. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, they are now a 9-man team. Can he get it through? He's got away. Chance for a shot! And he's following up! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And with that, he takes home the match ball. He won't get any simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Well, here we are with everything very much to play for. Win this one and they're going up. Incentives do not come much simpler or sweeter than that one. Red and black wherever you turn. The San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. There's the whistle, and here we go. Borussia Dortmund cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Tries to play it through.
Van Basten really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Alexander-Arnold tries making a foray down the right. Alexander-Arnold. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Van Basten. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Cannavaro. And it's Ødegaard. Has a shot! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Nicely weighted ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Looking for the run. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Rudiger. Neither side yet able to find the net. Neymar. Tries to pass it through. And this is Puskás, and he's on his way. Could go all the way here. Puskás shoots! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Ødegaard is offering a wry smile there.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Borussia Dortmund with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Can he get on the end of this? Ødegaard cuts out the pass. Makelele, very much a man of this moment. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
And you make it sound so simple. That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Neymar. Rodri gets a foot in here. Now it's Puskás. Now it's Ødegaard. Oh, it's come loose. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Neymar pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. That's been slipped. Valverde! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Van Basten. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Ødegaard gets into some space. Now, can they get him away? Swings in across. Borussia Dortmund have got... It's Van Basten! Reinders. Now it's Puskás. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Mbappe. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, I think he's quickly realised how stupid he was for doing that.
Now it's Puskás. Half-time getting close now. This looks promising. Mbappe! Big chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now it's Puskás. And this is Puskás. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Well, that's called taking one for your team, because a one-on-one situation was about to develop.
Bayer. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Oh, good spread. Back into the middle. Real chance! That's a half-decent try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Robertson. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And the action is back on the way.
Borussia Dortmund have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Diego Carlos. And it's Van Dijk. Akanji. Now Van Dijk. Ruben Neves. Valverde. Neymar. Neymar! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
That ball looks a good... And Puskás! What What a wonderful goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Gol per il Borussia Dortmund. Ha segnato al 53esimo
Yeah, and he did well not
minuto.
to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Borussia Dortmund penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
And here's the chance to counter. And it's Neymar. Milan have reclaimed it. Reinders. Borussia Dortmund are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. And the score is 1-0.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.113 spettatori.
Robertson, just like so many of his contemporaries, is... That's a foul, no two ways about it. Diego Carlos has been sent off for that incident. The referee showed no hesitation in getting out a straight red card. Well, that pass isn't the best. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. No way through there. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Puskas! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Numero 8.
Borussia Dortmund are already in celebration mode.
Hello,
Free from
everybody,
pressure,
and
free from
welcome to
tension.
today's match.
All that remains is to add the icing to the promotion cake. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So off we go then. Shifted it to the flank. And it's Van Basten. Tries to pass it through. Yamal. Bebeto. Chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
So smooth. A signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Borussia Dortmund are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now it's Van Basten. Looking for the run. And they've switched it over to the other side.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Now it's Puskás. That has been cut short. Hernandez. Azar. Looking to play him in. And he's intervened well there. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Nicely aimed pass. And it's Ødegaard. Van Basten. It's Van Basten! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. And it's hoisted clear. Air Force Club are looking to go forward now. That's been slipped through. And he's onside. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Borussia Dortmund really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Bellanova. And it's Bellanova. Conte. Now it's Bebeto. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Van Basten. Can he get it through? Rodri showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Dembele. And he's managed to get free. Hangs in a cross. Gets a good foot in there. And this is Forlan. Rodri. Puskás. And he cuts out the supply. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Oh, this looks sharp. Rodri. Almost half an hour in now. Now it's Ødegaard. That's tidy. Strokes it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Forlan. Now it's Yamal. Ødegaard. It's Makalele. Now it's Puskás. Now that looks a decent ball. Ødegaard finds himself offside. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Now, can they get him away? Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He's tried one! Magnificent! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They have come roaring back.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Rodri did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Azar! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Now it's Odegaard. Bastoni. And he's there to retrieve it. Well, that pass isn't the best. Odegaard. De Ligt. Turns back here, probably the best option. Borussia Dortmund finding their passes. It's Van Basten! It's in! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Borussia Dortmund go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And there's the end of the first half. Borussia Dortmund come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Borussia Dortmund are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. So we're just settling back into this second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
João Cancelo. Bebeto. Azar. Bebeto.
He'd be disappointed with that. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Hernandez. Azar. Applies the finish! Oh, that's a waste.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Now it's Odegaard. Forlan. And this is Bebeto. Puskas. And this is Van Basten. Belanova. Bebeto. Spread it left. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Belanova. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Now it's Yamal. Played out towards the right wing. And he lines up a cross. He gets big. Dembele is flagged offside. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Bebeto, played back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
And it's Azar. Azar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Adams does well to get it back. Rodri calmly anticipates. Ødegaard. Now it's Puskás. Here's Rodri. Oh, easy pickings there.
That's going in strongly.
Dembele. And he's picked out the run. And he's in on goal. Can he finish? And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
On the field, number 6.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be...
Great chance!
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Bellanova gets into a good position. Bellanova's cross, he rises! Now, who's going to be first to this? And now they can clear their lines. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bebeto!
Air Force Club really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Musiala! Tries to get it clear.
Musiala really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Musiala was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that has left him in a heap. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. Great chance here to level it up.
Yamal. Coming on the field. Number 10.
And it's Conte.
Number 18. Messi.
Puskás. Adams has been caught there, it's a foul. And here's Mbappe. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Puskás. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And the number on the board is 3. Now it's Puskás. Looks a good ball through. It's Van Basten! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Bebeto, given the lift of his goal, aims beyond the defence. And this is Bebeto. Can he finish? He scored! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Really tight. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. Van Basten picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Children's announcement.
Your final thoughts, Jim?
Borussia Dortmund.